Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Madden Road with my 6'10", 278 quarterback, Bobby Levingston. And we lost last game for the first time in 29 games, I believe it was. After 29 games, we finally lost, and it was against the New England Patriots, who were the last team to beat us. Because our defeat before that defeat was Super Bowl 2. Well, Season 2 Super Bowl, I should say. And now we're playing against the Vikings, looking to bounce back against one of our divisional rivals. We're going to kick, of course. That's what I prefer to do. Of course, the Vikings are usually pretty crap. But with how the last few games have gone, you never know. Happened with the Bills, where we had to scrape a victory towards the end. And the Patriots, we just couldn't do it. So we've got really good defence, so our pace is countered. That's usually why we do so well.
Kickoff returned 18 yards.
Hopefully the Vikings are an easier game to play. And we can get our 10th win of the season and get back on track. I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. And that is a 4th down, but they are in field goal range thanks to a long pass and a 12-yard run. It is Scobie. He'll probably make it. Kick is good. Easily good, actually. You can see there they got 32 yards out of one catch and another 12-yard run, and that's all they got. They're up 3-0.
Drummond back deep to return.
Hopefully we can fire back with the touchdown. That's a good return, actually. It is a rollout though. And with the rollout, as I've explained before, you have to complete the animation before you can throw the ball. So if they blitz you, you're basically screwed. You're screwed. You're going to get sacked. We'll see what happens. Only 3 receivers. Possibly before Bryson runs to the right. They are blitzing. Williams, quick pass. Can't hold on to the ball. If that was on pro difficulty, that's a catch. That's the difference between pro and all pro. You can't get tackled at all, otherwise they drop the pass. On pro, they usually hold it. Because I play a practice on pro. And that's the difference. Plus, they can do stuff like that where they can magically pick up speed. So it's going to be one of those games. It looks like the game has decided to keep up the difficulty with the rubber banding. So this is going to suck. It is only the Vikings that usually holds us out. Johnson catches it. That was actually the wrong person, but we get a... This better not be like a big injury.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Bobby Levingston is injured. I keep getting injured, and it's like I've got 90 injury rating, which means I'd rather get injured.
Jones with the carry.
Right, we'll see how this play goes. That is a 1-yard gain on the run by Jones. Our backup quarterback is terrible, I do believe. This is a rookie. It's his first... Oh, that's a good pass. I'll take that back.
Johnson with the reception. First down. 1st and 10.
To be fair, we do have good receivers, so... The receivers do their job. Our quarterback is less important too. But he is a rookie, so...
On the play. 2nd and 3. Ball on the 30-yard line.
We'll see what you can do. And see if we will actually make a return this game. It's almost an interception, but we are in field goal range. I'm going to have a quick look. Okay. I'm back in the play. So if we get the first down here, I am back in. We are in field goal range, but it is Ingram. Throws the ball, intercepted.
Griffin on the interception. 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
We can't choke now. We're 9-0. I mean, look at this. Our defense just shut down offenses. You know, the offense of so many teams this season. Just let that happen against one of the worst teams in the game. Aye, aye, aye. Well, I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. That is a 4th down, but they've got another field goal attempt incoming, and they made the last one at about the same range with ease. I'm going to guess there's a rubber banding taking effect again, and the way I don't like rubber banding is because it is now in my interest to get wrecked, to make the game easier so I can win. The last thing you want is a close result, because we only just got beat by the Patriots. The game really adjusts for it, because we only just lost, which means against the worst team we can win. And this happens where they make a miracle passes and you can't do a thing about it.
Kickoff return 15 yards.
And you're seeing some of the defensive players made against me. It gets a bit of a joke sometimes. That is a... To Campbell, catches it, 1st down. That was quite risky actually, because the defender was there. But Campbell is like the one receiver. I know if he gets tackled while catching the pass, he normally holds on to it with him being a tight end, so he has more strength. I think that's how it works. Of course, the touchdown only ties the game now. There's no guarantee of the lead because Ingram is terrible. He got clothesline, that's the foul. Come on. That's just unneeded, unneeded aggression. Is everyone going to start playing like the Patriots, trying to injure us now? Oh, that's a block. Oh, that's a broken tackle. He avoids that one. That is a good run by Jones.
The ball carrier. Gain of 8 on the play. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Throw the... I was throwing the ball. It's one of those games again. It loves to do this just now and again. Completely ignore my controller input. My passes go off all over the place. It happened last game and we lost because of it, and the game is trying it once again.
43-yard punt.
I need to play this game with a controller because with the mouse it's a joke. I press right click up, did not throw the ball at all. I will see if we get the ball back or if they score.
Peterson on the run. 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 27-yard line. Peterson with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 32-yard line.
That is a 3 and out. Lay down. Go on. Go on. No. Lay down. Go on. Go. Go on. I'm busy. I've got no clue where that punt went now. Okay, we've got good positioning, but once again, dodgy passing. The game is trying to force my hand once again. It's Campbell. It's open. Right, okay. 1 minute. Right. The dog has been dealt with. Wanted to go downstairs. I don't like how there's that extra guy like towards the right, and I can't move Campbell to the same side to counter. Back to the line. What else is new? Full back screen. I don't like these plays, they never work. And that is it at the end of the first quarter. It's the Vikings 6, the Lions 0.
Detroit, nothing. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
And we've changed the play. 2nd and 10. Campbell, main receiver, right mouse button, so this is dodgy. Okay. Campbell again. Catches it, but he drops the pass this time.
The pass falls incomplete. Winfield on the coverage. 3rd and 10.
I get the feeling this is going to be a set of games where the game is just going to mess with us to try and force us into defeats. We've had so many wins, it's overdue. Sir Johnson. Oh my days.
Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play.
What can I do when my receiver does that shit? He has it in his hands and he just swats it away. It's right there. Come on, game. There's no need for this crap. If that was the Vikings, that's a catch. There's nothing more I can do. Fixing the result is not fun at all. Come on, game. Is this alright? Rubber banding. Let's rubber banding that. If I get smashed this game, or the next game, and make that pass, that's caught because it'll make the game easier. It's stupid. You got to give me something.
3-yard gain on the play.
Just pure frustration at the minute. That was Johnson as well. He's like our best receiver.
The pass falls incomplete. Royal.
You might get the ball back straight away, like, but if we can't make that catch, we can't win. Screen works, but not for the first down, and it is the 4th down.
3-yard gain on the play.
And we're in dire straits, because if that's how this game is going to play out, we're screwed. Because our running game isn't working, and nobody gets open enough, so they're just miles in the open, so I can just throw it slow. So if I throw it slow, it's an interception. That wasn't even a red pass, that was an orange, I do believe. So it wasn't even that fast, it was normal speed. Yellow is like slow. Orange is like normal, or fast-ish, and red is really fast. Okay, this looks like a decent play. It is a decent play.
Jones on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
I'm 3 for 7, and I should be more than that.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go. That's not really going to work. Connoisseur breaks that tackle, which he does not.
On the carry. 1-yard loss on the play. 3rd and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Johnson! Oh, the safety got back there. And it is one of those games, I think. The game's going to throw everything to force a defeat once again. There's not a lot more I can do. If this thing's... You got the Vikings making miracle passes and my guys can't even catch the ball. Well, I will see you if we get the ball back. What if they score? And that is a 3 and out. And we need to score. Flat out need to score. A lot of the time these buffs kind of seem to dissipate or whatever, go away in the second half, and then we smash it. The Patriots was like, the last 3 games that hasn't happened, and that's why we ended up losing to the Patriots. As you can see now that they're 6-0 up and we're not scoring, they're not doing so well. Oh, that's a good juke by juke by Jones, and that's the 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
If I shift the play, will they shift that line to the left? They will. But those people might get stuck on people. They did, and that's going to be a few yards.
Jones with the carry. 5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 6. Ball on the 40-yard
I'm going to flip this play. Oh, that guy is gonna blitz, isn't he? Oh, he's to pass to Bryson. That might be a touchdown. It's going to be a touchdown. He missed the dive.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, we tie the game. Whether we take the lead or not is another question entirely. "51-yard touchdown pass as they fail to cover the fullback. Ingram
Extra point is no good.
misses. So it's only a tied game. I wonder how many games this guy is going to cost us this season.
Detroit is lined up for the kickoff. Brooks.
We'll
back
see.
to return.
If we lose this by a point, I'm going to be furious. We need a win here. We should win easily.
Kickoff return.
The Vikings are
18
terrible.
yards. Brooks on the return.
Usually, anyway. Usually smash these guys. Well, I will see you if we get the ball back. Which is right now.
Interception.
See, now that they had the lead for a bit, the game's eased off on the difficulty, and now we're doing well. Telling you. Which means it's going to pump it up again towards the end of the game, isn't it? And we're going to lose. Oh, quick pass to quick.
The pass falls incomplete. Campbell, the intended receiver, on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the
Campbell in the back. What the hell was he doing? Hit him in the head. You're wide open. You can stop, catch the ball. You know, stop, turn around, catch the ball and run before they can get to you. There's no need for that. Oh god. Oh, that's bad. They got round the right side straight away. Absolutely no help from the offensive line there. And because of the pressure, I threw a bad pass. Aye. Johnson catches it, but it is a 4th down anyway.
Johnson with the reception. 9-yard gain.
Just short. I thought that was just enough, but it wasn't. And Ingram's going to come in for the field goal to try and make up for the missed extra point. This has got a roof. There is no wind. Hey! Woo! Well done. I'm applauding. I've got water in my hand. I don't want to spill it. And now we're up by 3. It is the Vikings 6, the Lions 9. I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. Now that is another interception, and now... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's a penalty.
Pass interference on the defense.
And that is a 4th down. And the Vikings are now playing like the normal Vikings. It's weird. It's weird how that happens. We have the ball. We're 5 for 12. It's a poor game for Levingston. Although we've had 2 passes which should have been caught, and the receiver just decided not to catch it. So... Oh, he's right at him. Too good to be true, really. It was going to happen. With the game, these games are playing out, the movement was going to strike, and I threw it right to the bloody prick. And they're probably going to score, because they always score when I mess up. I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. That is a 4th down, but they're going to tie the game here.
This attempt will be from 36 yards out.
Because Scobie can actually kick. Seriously though, the amount of time some of these teams get to throw the ball is ridiculous. I get like seconds and they get like a minute.
Minnesota is lined up for the kickoff. Boyla back deep to...
It's like the offensive line are meant to be really good on my team, and yet they don't perform like it. It's weird. But we are getting the ball back. We could take the lead. That is a really good return. That is a really good return, so... We need to shake off of that interception. The game is going to throw us some hard balls. It's going to give the AI some help. So... Gonna go around you, mate.
Number 17 with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 45-yard line.
That's a bit of a dodgy. To Jones, the defender didn't. The defender could have stopped that, but he didn't. He mispositioned himself.
1st and 10. Ball on the...
Of course, we have scored a touchdown from this before, and against the Patriots. They're gonna they're gonna cover him this time. That was actually a really bad pass, to be honest. But I know to throw it to because nobody was open. And I had like 5 guys in front of me back to bloody tackle me. For fuck's sake, man! What the hell was that? And what sort of play call is that? We're just gonna... What is he doing? He just let him right by! I didn't even know he was bloody there. What can I do about that? You've got to do your jobs. I can't throw the ball all the time in a second. Just get a blocking. You didn't even stop him at all. Well, there's no point. See what I mean? What can I do about this crap? What can I do? The offensive line failing me time after time after time again, pissing me off, so I play even worse. And yet the Vikings, it gets like 20 seconds to pass the ball every bloody time. Do your jobs. See it, water. Just it's a really frustrating game at the minute because it's ridiculous. This is the team that's got 19 games unbeaten in one season, 19-0, and that's what I'm given. And an offensive linesman who can't even get one blocking. And it's like the overalls are high, 97, 95, 98. Are these it's like the overalls are high, and yet they play like trash. And yet their overalls are low, and they play like bloody amazing 99 overall players. Incredibly frustrating. Part of me wants to turn the difficulty down because it's a bit of a joke, but then it'll become too easy. So there are my stats at half time. They're terrible because, first of all, we should have 2 more though. It's like I've got receivers that are high overall. Can't catch the ball. How does that even work? Right, that's my usual halftime round because we're not winning by 20. There's some stats. Even game. Yeah, I'm getting some help. The quarterback is terrible though, apparently. So on to the second half, and let's just try and smash it now because I want this game over and done with. I'm not losing the game because if we lose again, we've been robbed. It'd be a joke if we lost this. At home against one of the worst team in our division. We can't lose this. We can't lose this, guys. I'm going to get sacked straight away because I can't throw it. What can I do in that situation? I don't even get a chance to throw the ball. I can't do anything about that, guys. Help! I can't even throw the ball. The animation isn't complete. And if I did try to throw the ball, it would just result in an incomplete pass because I can't actually complete the animation to actually throw the ball in the first place. Throw it to the right of Williams. There we go. See what happens when we get some blocks in, you know what I mean? And I get time to throw the ball and let players develop. We get like a 50-odd yard game.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
I'm going to go right. Johnson, that's a touchdown.
Touchdown lands.
No playing around. Not playing around anymore. Ingram, you better make this. Good. It's like, how can he miss extra points in this stadium? There's a roof. There is no wind. You kick it straight.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Allison.
I just don't get it, man. Well, I will see if we get the ball back or if they score. And that is a 4th down.
Royal, the intended receiver.
And that was a 3rd down. Hopefully now we can actually take control of this game. I think it's been a while since I've been able to say that. In fact, I'm gonna save it. I've not saved it at all. I've been that pissed off. Right. I don't like that. He's going to run straight into the backfield there. Well, he is here as well, but we'll go with it. We've got some blocks in there, so our hole developed for a brief time. Letting Bryson get, or letting Jones get the 5-yard gain.
Daisy makes the sack. Loss of 8 on the play. 3rd and 14.
Once again, what happened there? What happened there was Campbell was an idiot. And then because I ran to the right past my blocker, he didn't adjust his own position to stay with me. I was looking downfield, I didn't even notice it was there, so I'll blame Campbell for that one. To Drummond. Who gets the first down?
Drummond makes the catch. The play results.
See, when I get time, look what happens. I should probably stay in the pocket more and not run out so much. I mean, look at that. What the hell is that? Campbell didn't even try and block him. That wasn't even Campbell. That's Bryson. Look at that. I'm like, well, I'm going to throw it. I tried to throw it to this guy, which would have been a really bad idea, but it threw it to him, which that would have actually worked had number 35 not been there. So,
2nd and 10. Ball on the
but yeah, it's like, what can I do when my team don't block at all? I've got to pass quickly when no one's open. It is interceptions at least. The sacks at least defeats. There we go. That's a good one. That's a fumble. We're gonna challenge it. It better be reversed. Everson's sick of being sacked. Gets his own tackle in as well. That map. To be fair, his knee's on his head. Does that count?
The player was down.
Okay, good. Good. It's reversed. Superstar tackle, hey. Oh, that was a first down. Why didn't I get the first down thing then? It's really going to be Williams that we throw to here, I think. We're going to get blitzed on the right side from the looks of it, or from both sides. No, my luck, what'll happen is Bryson will start to block, because that's what the blue arrow means. The block and then run. And he'll run right before that guy on the right gets to me. Oh, Williams is wide open. And Bryson did get the blocking, so fair play to him. Fair play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Right. Gonna try and waste some time here, because if we score again and make it a 2-possession game, about limiting the time that AI get, we can try and hold on to the lead. And conscious, because obviously we're still running ineffective bit here. I don't want it to kick in too early, because if it does, we're going to get wrecked. Because we won't have enough time to set the lead again. So they'll score quickly, and then they'll shut us out. Of course, that might not happen. It's a bit inconsistent. Like I said, like early on this season, it was kind of first half was close, second half, if I remember correctly, was just like an absolute. A lot of games where we just second half we destroyed the other team. And they never came back. Then it started becoming a lot more closer, and it led up to the Patriots beating us. So the last few games before that Patriots defeat were really close. So when I went into that Patriots game, I went in expecting a defeat because of it was the perfect storm. The game's getting harder and harder. Patriots last team to beat us, the team that I hate.
1 yard gain
Perfect
on the
storm.
play. 3rd and 8. Ball on
Of course, the game doesn't know that, but you know how these things work sometimes. Let's go. Oh, that's bad. That's really good, actually. No, I take that back. That is really good.
makes the catch. The play results in a first down.
So we get the first down just shy
1st and goal.
of the end zone. Yeah, I thought this guy was going to get it. Is it that guy? Yeah, that guy was going to get it. But it was actually behind the receiver. I thought it was in front, like he is now. So in the end, we get the reception, the first down, going to the outside for the touchdown. This might work. It does work, thanks to the strong arm of Jones. And we get another touchdown. I'm going to save it. See, it's what happened against the Bills, where we had a tough game, like the entire game, and then in like 2 minutes we had 2 touchdowns. And the same thing's kind of happened here, where our defense has really stepped up, and we've got scoring players out of it. It's weird how it works.
Extra point is no good.
I don't even know what to say anymore. There is no wind. The wind is 0 miles an hour. You have to kick it straight, and that's it. So there's a roof. There's no wind. Well, I will see you if I get the ball back or if they score. And that is a 4th down.
5-yard loss on the play.
So now we are very much in let's just win it mode, shall we say. Just waste time when we can. It's not been a great win for Levingston. I think he must have been sacked. He got sacked 4 times against the Patriots. He's been sacked 5 times against the Vikings. So in the last 2 games, he has been sacked 9 times. Oh, Bryson, easy pass. Went out of bounds. Too close, but the pass was successful, and we will see out this quarter with the lead. And that's all we wanted to do now, is just secure the win. They're down by 13. We need 13 points. So 2 touchdowns wins it for them, because some of the extra points. But at the end of the 3rd quarter, it is the Lions 22, the Vikings 9. So we are looking just to waste some time here. Only 6-minute quarters, of course. So quick throw. Oh, that's terrible. Why was it so far that way? I was throwing to Johnson, who was on the left. I was trying to get him as he turned, so we can get a quick pass to him before any defender got to him. And it threw it like probably about 10 yards too far to the right, at least. Probably even more than that. It's silly. That's going to be a 4th down.
Jones on the run.
And the Vikings have been given a lifeline here. This how this game works sometimes. They can get a touchdown in one play, and then it's really squeaky bum time. Well, I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. We're challenging the ball spot, which is the first time I've seen this.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The ball will be placed at the dead ball spot.
Yeah, I'm going to say it looked like a first down, but
1st and 10. Ball on the 8.
we just have to time out. It shouldn't matter too much to us, but you never know. They are making a deep drive, as you can see.
Complete pass.
Finally converting on third down,
The
so
intended receiver
I will
on
see
the play.
if we get the ball back or if they score. And that is a fourth down, but they are going for the touchdown with time running out. Will they get it? We'll find out. It's going to pass. McDaniels going for the end zone, but it's turnover on downs. I'm surprised for passing. I'm very surprised with passing. I'm going to run with the ball.
Number 17, the ball
Don't want to
carrier.
run out of bounds because we want to
9-yard
waste
gain
time.
on the play.
But
2nd and 1. Ball on the 24-yard
I think that was the best case scenario in that predicament. I was going to pass to Johnson, but it was covered by two defenders there. Let's run. Try and get the first down here. Did we get it?
Jones with the carry.
No, we didn't.
1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and inches.
Third and
Ball
inches.
on the 24-yard line.
I think we're just going to dive. I think we're just going to try and just ram it through. Let's go. Can't force it through, just too many people there. And I'm going to have to punt.
3-yard loss on the play.
We do waste some time though, so the chance of a dramatic comeback is lessened. Still possible though, because a quick play, they use a timeout to stop us. 3 and out, and they take the lead because, oh man, because England missed an extra point, so 2 touchdowns wins it for them. I will see you if we get the ball back, or if they score. And that is an interception, and that's going to end the game.
Makes the interception.
There shouldn't be a way back for the Vikings. They had a strong start, but as what usually happens, like I said, the second half they've done nothing. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be the other way around game. So it is actually weird how that works. That's the general trend of what happens when I play this game. First half it can be quite tight, as you saw, and then sometimes the game will just screw me over.
On the play. 2nd and 12.
And then the second half it's an absolute cakewalk.
2nd and 12. Ball on the
But it is going to be a win. That is 2-1, of course. The Lions 22, the Vikings 9. They'll probably will use their timeouts because they can still come back on this.
On the play. 3rd and 12.
That's
Ball
timeout.
on the 37-yard line. 3rd and 12.
Hopefully that failed challenge does not come back to haunt us. 3 for 11 on third down conversions. Not great. That's a massive hole, but he can't break that tackle. He almost got there in the end, as he got sent flying forwards by the other tackle. But an 11-yard gain leaves us inches short. Harris, our punter, did terrible last game. He's got his head for the Patriots. Did terrible. Hey!
1st and 10. Ball on the 11.
It's not none of the bloody AI teams that get that lucky bounce. I will see if we get the ball back, or if they score. And that is going to be a touchdown for the Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
This game is not over. We're only up by 6. A touchdown will likely spell defeat if the Vikings get it. But I think they need this onside kick because we can waste enough time to end the game even with their 1 timeout remaining. It failed, thankfully. And we're going to go for the kneel and that is going to end the game. Let's go.
The defense calls a timeout.
They call a timeout, but we can take another kneel, waste enough time to get down to like 14 seconds. And it'll be a third kneel, and we've won. I will see you for the final whistle. And that is the end of the game. It is the Lions 22, the Vikings 16.
Minnesota 16. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
Thankfully we win. Hopefully we can go on another winning streak here. That was a closer game than it should have been. A very frustrating first half. Getting no help from anybody, and then that made me play worse, which led to more mistakes. But in the end, despite the interception, we do have a quarterback rating of 106.9. That should be 14. That should easily be 14. Sacked 5 times. Come on. Jones had a decent game as well. Average of 2.9 yards per carry. Didn't fumble the ball. As for the Vikings, Peterson did very well. Overall only 85, but irrelevant apparently. Despite my kicker being the same overall and being terrible. Absolutely terrible. And the quarterback did pretty poorly. Throwing 40 passes, only making 15 of them. A 37% completion rate with 2 interceptions. But it is a win for the Lions, a hard fought to win, harder than it should have been. But it's just one of those games. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. So let's play Madden 08 Superstar Mode. With my 6'10", 278 pound quarterback, Bobby Levingston.